centre circle as Barcelona kick off. Measured pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a little tester. Needed the very big hand of Courtois.
Yeah, Mendy has to know.
Gavi on the blind side of Camavinga. Hangs the ball in there, Rafi. Oh. Magnet to the boot of Lamine Yamal. He goes on a diversion. That was world class from Courtois. Yeah! Wow.
What a save.
Yes! The man for the occasion! Mbappe scored! He scored in the European Supercoupe. He scored in the Intercontinental. Cup final, and now he scored in the Supercoupe final. A super slow to goal from Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, he's too quick.
Here he goes again. Rodrigo wanted on this near side of the field. Referee right on top of the situation to rule that there was no foul on.
No, I don't think it was. I think he tripped on the grass.
His teammate.
Yeah, hopefully it was just the stamp on Inter Milan against AC Milan the week before.
Here goes Rafinha. Game we have on our hands here. Not for the faint-hearted.
No, well the ball
scrapes the post. What a... They can't trip him. He can
see Balde's running backwards. Mbappe, right, left, step up.
Here's Anthony Jr. Now they will drag at the volume when he gets the ball. Brilliant run from back. Lovely little flick. Pedri. Loner work caught short at the back and Real Madrid scored. Casado with brilliant turn. Superb defending. Lewandowski waiting for bits and pieces to fall his way. A test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. Equalises for Barcelona. He keeps his balance. He keeps his head. And he... Mbappe won. Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world...
Oh, yeah, I think you're watching the best, to be very honest. Because on the big
football strut his stuff. Goalkeeper short. There's Vasquez. Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps it out. He does well. Not just to keep it out, but to...
Chouameni this time. Glorious isolation. Good save.
Guided away from the hungry oncomers. Vasquez selling Courtois a little. He's under Barça. Jules Koundé. Shoots is the demand.
Just a straight swap or whether he goes at right back.
Giving the ball away though to Rafinha. Rafinha trying to... Koundé just stands his ground. Vinny Jr. does get the cross. Jules Koundé. Koundé goes for the early cross. Well, I will play the devil's advocate and say that he caught him.
Of course. Comes off his shoulder. He dives. I mean, him beforehand. But yeah, I think he'll give a penalty. Camavinga catches...
Scoring goals. It's Barcelona the lead. Gift accepted. Lewandowski. Perfect. Give.
You see what it means to all the players on the bench. They know how jumping, no trying to place it past the keeper. No messing around by Lewandowski, no pausing, no...
Rodrigo. Vasquez screaming for it, has to readjust. Vasquez. Barcelona in midweek. Here. Not spot him coming in. A jump for joy. Oh, brilliant, Rafinha. How did three defenders learn at having the ball? Barcelona.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there for Madrid. They just cannot defend. They're fine when they dominate possession, which is most... They got caught out of the Bernabeu. A lot of Robert
on finding their fourth first-half goal. Rafinha did Rudiger to keep a very close eye. Punya's cross in. Lewandowski coming alive in there. Needed
better teams.
Ball. Chesney coming of Messi. One Lamine Yamal. Balde. Mbappe's in there. Chesney tries to get there. Rodrigo, and it just seems to...
He's offside.
Stop, he's screaming for the ball. Ballon gets the ball as well. Good control. Very best to keep it down to 3-1 in the first half.
Yeah.
Buys it in. And Courtois has had to be at his very... Rafinha shakes off Valverde. Balde is on the dance floor. 4-1 before half-time. Barcelona are in dream world.
Tonight in the first half, wonderful goal, wonderful break. Yeah, they scored 4 at the Bernabeu in the second half. They scored awful from Real Madrid. Then in the last minute of the first half,
the attack. Here I am covering ground for you while you turn the ball over.
Change grip. I'm sure the right hand has been read by...
In the first half, he got away with one, so they can't take any chances. The most dangerous games like today, Asensio
gets around Jules Koundé. Hands it to the far post. Spare man is right.
Good work, should have scored. Rob should have scored.
Rodrigo, oh, he put everything into that. Barcelona going for a 5th goal. Rafinha keeps his head, keeps his feet. Oh no! This is history. Keeps his balance. A fantastic 5th for Barcelona. The Madrid Empire in the making is falling apart.
Yeah, and this will not stop, Rob. This will not stop. And I said it in the first half, I said it 2 minutes. The ease. Yes, the captain going off, Luke.
They look like scoring every time they go forward,
do.
Barcelona. Lamine Yamal taken down, full strike. Rudiger, yellow card incoming.
In fact, that's the only thing. He's onside.
Initially, he's onside.
So it's just whether there's contact.
Yeah, did he? Drake just left the foot out there, didn't he? Yeah. The game that has had everything. Vidi Jr. just needs to walk away from that. He's...
Lamine Yamal's come off. So they're protecting the youngster.
Real Madrid. Rodrigo. They're down. Oh! Another twist! A magnificent sound, but they're certainly not out. It's a possibility.
It's everything.
So now I've got... Olmo.
He had to get some of the ball. Oh no, he didn't. God, he took his time, the ref.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Referee, didn't he?
Well, he thought about it, didn't he? It was one of those of him. And Mbappe drops the shoulder. I was struggling to contain him. He didn't get a chance to get a touch of the ball and it whizzed past his ear. Some coaches would defend his players to the hilt. Rodrigo hangs it in there. Koundé. Junior.
He doesn't need to.
Penalty in the first half and the dismissal of the... Now things are getting a little unsavoury.
Yeah. The goal. Modric from man twice now. Better
was his full
of any note.
Rodrigo. Asensio was taking part in such a volcanic game of football. Modric with yet another corner. Falls to Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, he gets caught by...
Got caught in a trap. Tobias in there. There. Kylian Mbappe. He was caught mid-flight by Araujo. Did his best to get out of the way, but it wasn't enough. And now he, Rodrigo. Koundé tiptoeing through some tigerish tackles. Mbappe hasn't given up hope. Mbappe to Bellingham. Well, there's not a lot of appeal from his team. Bellingham, was he taken out mid-strike? An unusual striking position. Tells a tale when the Kylian Mbappe. Rudiger. Rudiger is allegedly in an offside position.
I don't know how. I mean, that's not Rudiger. I mean, that's... Well, again...
Modric. Rudiger's in La Liga. And a goal for the history books here for Barcelona. They're teasing Real Madrid.